Hostile UAV in the area.
Watch your fire! Dropped him!
The funny thing about that clip, while I was trying to rank up my gun a little bit so that I can compete out here, is that's not even close to the worst spawn that I've seen on MWIII. It is just the last time I played on MWIII. So the clip was right there, but it was the last clip I got where I just said, you know what? No, man, we need a little bit of a break. All y'all that did not buy this game, and you might install it because they got their little 4-day free trial right now from the 14th to the 18th. So all you guys are going to be jumping in, playing some MWIII. Y'all are going to see spawns like that on MWIII on a regular. You're going to see worse spawns than that on MWIII on a regular as well. You're going to have dudes literally spawn 2 feet behind you and shoot you in the back, man. We always see these fluffy little nerds. They're all cozy in their little protected bracket, right? Everything's comfortable, everything's safe. That's their security blanket. They don't gotta worry about shit. But they run around on YouTube videos who complain about skill-based matchmaking, and they hate on the people who have a problem with skill-based matchmaking. They don't gotta see any of that shit that you just seen in that clip, where you're trying to rank up a gun, but it's like next to impossible because you're up against dudes in full tryhard mode, and most of those dudes are just as good as you, or they're sniping. A whole lot of one-shot kills to the dick in this game, to the kneecap, to the shin, to the ankle, to the pinky toe. Like it, the snipers in this game are just, whoo, give motherfucking aneurysm, man. I'm telling you, the snipers in this game are fucking broken. But anyway, and that wasn't even a disgusting clip. It's just another sniper on Modern Warfare Deuce and a Half. I think it's fucking hilarious that these scripers out here actually try to say that this shit needs a buff. But anyways, we'll talk about that in another video, man. We've already spent a couple videos talking about the snipers. I'm not trying to get into it, but dude, they always jump into a little episode in the comment section, man, crying like crazy. It's like grown men. They're freaking out. If you have a problem with the snipers, if you call them out for what they are, these grown men, dude, they're writing you books, poetry in the comment section, crying about your opinion that snipers are broken in this game because they're fucking easy mode. They can't handle it. They want them even easier. They want them even more overpowered so they can dominate. But we'll talk about that in another video. And I'm not talking about Warzone. I'm only talking about multiplayer. You know your boy doesn't play Warzone. But anyways, get back to these fluffy little nerds with their security blanket, skill-based matchmaking protected bracket. They don't ever have to see shit like that. They don't know what it's like to even be on a streak. Like, most of the people in their lobbies, they're not running around. These motherfuckers can't even aim. Never mind move around and aim. Everything is just, like, everything is all in slow motion and shit. They don't see, like, they don't know what it's like to be on a streak. You're 1 kill or something off your highest streak, and then you get hit with a spawn like that while you were just fighting through tryhards and sweats to get to that point, and then you get hit with a motherfucking spawn like that, man. It's like, what are you supposed to do? What could you do in that situation? The game literally spawns an enemy right behind you. Like the motherfucker's getting his gun ready at a spawn, and you're just there. Well, like, what is he? Thank God I wasn't on a streak in that moment, but what was he supposed to do? Like, not take the shot? Of course he's going to take the shot. A lot of the people that you see, a lot of these nerds that you see, and when you start creeping up the ladder, the skill-based matchmaking ladder, the EO matchmaking ladder, a lot of the nerds that you'll find in your lobbies, man, they only care about their Call of Duty KD. COD KD is life to these people, man. It's like the higher KD you got, the better chance you have of getting laid. That's all these nerds care about. COD is life. Their KD is everything. Of course they're going to take that motherfucking shot, dude. A lot of these nerds, they're not like some of us where we like, all right, well, sometimes I won't even take the shot. But other times, if I take the shot and I take a dude out, I spawn right behind him, I feel like shit afterwards, though. I'm like, damn, dude, I don't deserve that kill. The game literally never gave that dude a chance, just like in that clip. I never had. They spawn a motherfucker right behind you, bro. What are you supposed to do? Now we're seeing Modern Warfare Deuce and a Half out here. They're having their free trial again, which they do this every year. That doesn't really mean anything with the free trial. They have been doing this now for a few years. I remember back in the golden era of Call of Duty, I don't really remember any free trials back then. We had a beta in World at War, and we never seen a beta again until Black Ops 3. I know my memory sucks, but I'm not really remembering any free trials. It only seems to be the last few years that we're getting these free trials. But anyways, we got the free trial again this early on with Modern Warfare Deuce and a Half. I don't think that really means anything, but the amount of times I'm seeing this game on sale already. This early on, and apparently it was the best-selling game last month, this month, whatever the fuck. Like, apparently it's the best-selling game, but it's on sale again. We seen it just the other day. It was on sale for Xbox Game Pass subscribers. They got like 35% off or some shit. I just picked up myself a PS5 on Monday, and one of the first messages or notifications, whatever I got, was Modern Warfare Deuce and a Half, 30% off or some shit on PlayStation, man. Now, as of today, it's on sale on Steam and Battle.net again. And I just talked about this in a video, like 2 or 3 weeks ago. It was on sale back then. Dude, the game, like, it's selling like crazy, right? It's the best selling game of all time or whatever the fuck. And they got all these people playing it and shit, but the game just dropped. And it seems like it's always on sale. It just doesn't add up. When a developer and a publisher know that they got a quality game out here, they got something, all right? They made some greatness. They know that through word of mouth, people are going to end up buying the game. People are going to see the hype about the game, and they're going to take it upon themselves to pay the money and buy the game because they're going to want a piece of that. They don't have the game going on sale multiple times a month after release, man. You don't do this with a highly successful game. And it's unfortunate because even though I think the zombies absolutely sucks in this game, well, at least for solo players anyways, and the campaign is complete trash. There's not a cell in my body that wants to touch that campaign ever again. Like I've said in a bunch of videos, man, I think the multiplayer is actually fun. They have something here with the multiplayer, but they won't fix it. I've said this in a bunch of videos at this point. Back in the beta, I said it. Leading up to launch, I was saying it. I think this might be the best multiplayer we've had in years that nobody gives a flying fuck about. Back in the beta, I said people are going to get bored of this, I think, very quickly. It's all recycled content, all original Modern Warfare 2 maps, Modern Warfare Deuce UI, the whole nine. You guys already know the story. But I think it could be a playable COD for me, multiplayer-wise, for the year if they can clean some shit up. And they got to do something about this matchmaking, man, because the matchmaking in this game is fucking ridiculous. Well, here we are. We're almost at Christmas, and they ain't doing shit. They came out and they finally addressed skill-based matchmaking, and they said they were going to talk about it later. Well, it is later now, and nobody has said a fucking word about it. Like, when are they going to talk about this skill-based matchmaking, dude? I want to know the parameters of this demonic bitch. I want to know how it works. I want to know why it needs to be so thick, so unforgiving in a fucking pub. We're not talking about competitive ranked modes right now. We're talking about public matches. Why does it need to be so unforgiving in a pub? Like, these are the things that I want to know. I got a whole lot of questions for them that they need to answer about their whack-ass matchmaking in this game. But so far, none of that shit's being toned down. As you guys can see, the spawns are still broken. The guns are not balanced. Like, there's a lot of problems here. Dev error code. Have you guys seen that yet? Anybody who still plays this game? There's a lot of problems with this game. Shit seems to be getting worse in some areas. And it's like, what the fuck are y'all doing, man? You guys could potentially have something here, and you're letting it just slip through your fingers, man. You're letting it slip through your fingers because of confidence and greed. What the fuck is going on? And you wonder why everybody's talking about how your game is dying and shit. You got your game on sale multiple times a month after release. It sucks seeing Call of Duty like this. I want to see Call of Duty succeed, but I gotta be honest, it's kind of fun seeing Activision squirm on their way out the door. Hopefully, Microsoft can do something, man. We're trying to get to that point. Hopefully, they got good intentions with this franchise. We'll see what happens. We're all just trying to get to that point. It's tough, man. It's tough for content creators. Unless you're a whitelisted streamer, it's tough to make anything really positive about this game right now. Because, like I said, I think Season 1, I think the update took the game back a few notches, man. I thought it was more fun. I thought the multiplayer was more fun before we got Season 1. We might have seen the best of Modern Warfare Deuce and Half, and it was the time we had with it before Season 1, man. With the shit that they're adding to this game, the shit that's still here, they're not fixing, the shit that they're not doing. Dude, it's just, it's not hard to see why Call of Duty seems to be in a little bit of a panic right now, and it's only going to get worse unless they start doing the right things. But that's all I got for this one. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Just a random video. I haven't uploaded in a few days. I've been pretty busy at work, so I figured I would just throw something together for you guys, and this is kind of what's on my mind. So let me know what you think in the comment section either way. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys on that next one.